Rudramurthy joins us now. Let's take our conversation forward and let's understand from him where he's picking his spots in the market. Rudramurthy, good morning. Thank you for joining us. 30 minutes into trade, what is standing out for you?
Very good morning, Nikunj. And yes, market for last 8 trading session has been very flat. But one thing we have to keep in mind, we are still staying above 25,000. So this time-wise consolidation, what we are looking for is just telling you market is still going up. And I will not short this market whatsoever until we break 25,000. And if you see the levels on Bank Nifty, yes, the numbers are around 56,500. So till we stay above 56,500 on Bank Nifty and Nifty above 25,000, this market is still a buy on dip. No doubt it is testing patience of people for last 7-8 trading session, but we have to understand, having broken 25,200, which was acting as earlier resistance, now the 25,200 will act as a support. So right now we are far away even from the 25,200, at least by about the 250-300 point. So I will not look at first any shorting opportunity. I will be very sector specific and stock specific, and I'll be looking to buy this market. So for me, insurance looks very good. It's a choice whether you want to pick up either HDFC Life or SBI Life. This sector looks very strong to me. Even for that matter, second tier private bank looks very strong. PSU banks look very strong. So for me, BFSI in general, lot of opportunities are still available. When it comes to tier 2 banks, look at banks like, for example, Federal Bank, even for that matter, RBL Bank. So these are stocks still there is a lot of comfort to go long on. And if I have to pick up stocks from, let us say, the NBFC space, so for me, yes, my top 2 picks there will still be Shriram Finance and Bajaj Finance. So yes, very selective in market, and BFSI in general looks still good for me. PSU banks like Canara Bank, SBI, Punjab National Bank, still lot of steam is left there. And you have to be very sector and stock specific. Some of the names and sectors I've already named now.
Rudra, so let's talk about some of the banks and Kotak. What do you see there? Today, of course, it's reacting to its quarterly update, stock holding up nearly 4% in the futures. But do you see a leadership change here?
Definitely, yes, Aisha. If you see the price pattern on Kotak, it is now trying to break the 2250 zone. And once we close above the 2250 zone, and it's just a matter of time, we will see a further move towards the all-time high. And yes, this has been one stock which did not perform along with HDFC Bank and ICICI Bank earlier, but now Kotak is taking that move. And I feel, yes, above the 2250 mark, Kotak is headed towards the 2500 levels, and it will lead now the move. Compared to HDFC and ICICI, I will definitely switch to Kotak, and fresh positions here are much better in comparison to HDFC and ICICI.
All right, but Rudra, since you have already given a stock list which you like at this point in time, but any specific stock ideas with the target and stop losses as well at this point?
Yeah, see, for me, Nika's update, the business update, what they gave was very good. And now even that sale, whatever happened at around that 200 levels is already done and dusted from the promoter group. So stock looks very, very strong. And 195 is a very strong support for Nika. And at current market price, the risk reward is very favorable. Stock is also available in futures. And if you see, open interest built up is very much positive. And for me, Nika is a stock to definitely buy on the long side. So look at targets of around 225 to come on Nika, and I'm keeping a stop loss of 195. So it is a 1:5 kind of a risk reward trade on the long side. And again, stock is available in future. Risk reward is very, very favorable. Another stock which I really like, yes, that is DMart. Look at the strong support for the stock now at around 4,200, and we are very close to those zone. So I am picking stocks where the downside is very limited and upside and the risk reward are in your favor. So DMart is again another stock on the long side. You can buy it at current market price. Keep a stop loss for DMart at around 4,200 and look at targets of 4,350 and then 4,500 to come. So a buy on Nika and a buy on DMart, both are very stock specific with a great risk reward to enter at current market price.